Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. Hey everyone! Welcome back to Update X24H. Today, we've got an incredibly emotional story to share with you that's been making waves across social media. A new CCTV footage has emerged, revealing the last moments of the late Menglong. In this newly recovered footage, the beloved actor is seen with his close friend, fan Shiqi, just hours before his untimely passing. This footage is more than just a glimpse into his life. It's a heartfelt and emotional moment that's sparking curiosity, grief, and reflection among fans worldwide. Stick with us because we're diving deep into what this footage reveals and why it's so significant. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest videos. As the camera gently pans to the door, we are granted a rare, intimate glimpse into the final moments of Menglong's life. The footage opens with him standing at the entrance of his apartment, a faint yet warm smile on his face as he welcomes his close friend, fan Shiqi. Yu, dressed casually, exudes a sense of familiarity and calmness that contrasts with the emotional weight of the situation. The door swings open, but it is not just the threshold of a home being crossed. It is the portal to a profound, unspoken bond between two friends, moments before one would tragically leave this world. There is no grand entrance, no dramatic build-up. Instead, what we witness is simplicity. Fan Shiqi walks in with a small bag, possibly containing something as ordinary as food or perhaps a small gift. Yet, in this simple act, there is something deeply significant. Yu, despite his evident exhaustion, gestures politely, offering tea with the care and warmth only a true friend can convey. His actions are measured, his kindness palpable, as if trying to hold on to a moment of normalcy in an otherwise turbulent time. The space around them is quiet, filled with only the sounds of gentle movements and the occasional glance exchanged between the two. The atmosphere is calm yet carries an undertone of unspoken understanding. It is in these fleeting seconds that we see not the star, not the actor, but the man. A man who still finds the strength to offer warmth to his friend in the midst of his personal struggles. This scene, while simple, is incredibly profound. It speaks volumes about the bond between Yu and fan Shiqi, a relationship built on years of camaraderie, trust, and respect. Despite the silence of the footage, the gestures, the shared moments, and the glances are louder than any words could have been. Here we witness the quiet beauty of friendship, the kind that asks for nothing in return but offers everything in return. And it is this pure, unspoken connection that makes the footage so poignant. A poignant reminder of how fleeting life is and how deeply we can connect with others, even in the quietest of moments. As the footage continues, we are drawn into the quiet intimacy between Menglong and fan Shiqi. The room is silent, save for the soft, rhythmic motions of two friends sharing a simple moment. Yu sits calmly, pouring tea for his friend with deliberate grace, a gesture that speaks volumes about his character. Though his face bears the faintest signs of fatigue, there is an undeniable warmth in his actions, a warmth that radiates not just from the act itself but from the deep bond they share. He appears at peace, as if trying to carve out a moment of tranquility amidst the chaos that might be unfolding outside. Fan Shiqi, in contrast, seems more introspective. His expressions are thoughtful, his movements gentle, as though weighing every word before speaking, yet there are no words here. Only the quiet exchange of glances and the occasional nod of understanding. There is something unspoken between them, a quiet acknowledgement of the weight of the moment, though neither seems ready to acknowledge it out loud. The calmness in their interaction feels almost surreal, as if both are suspended in time, frozen in a fleeting moment that they instinctively know may never come again. This tranquil scene is more than just a casual conversation between friends. It is a stark contrast to the storm that looms ahead. It highlights the fragility of life, the fleeting nature of the moments we often take for granted. There is an overwhelming sense of inevitability, a feeling that something is shifting just beneath the surface, though neither man acknowledges it directly. The stillness of the room is charged with emotion, the kind of emotion that speaks in silence, where every glance, every subtle shift in posture carries more meaning than any words could. In that silence, we are reminded of the unspoken connections we often share with those closest to us. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most profound moments in life are not marked by grand gestures or declarations, but by the quiet understanding between people who truly care. And as we watch this moment unfold, we can't help but feel the weight of what is to come, even as the two men sit in calm, unaware that this serene exchange may be their last. As the CCTV footage begins to spread across social media, it sparks an outpouring of emotions from fans all over the world. The response is overwhelming, a mixture of sorrow, disbelief, and a deep sense of connection to a man many never knew personally, yet felt they knew intimately through his work. The footage, which captures the final moments of Menglong's life, resonates deeply with those who admired him not just for his acting, but for the man he was. Fans are moved by the simplicity and sincerity of the moment shared between him and fan Shiqi, a moment that feels both deeply personal and universally relatable. The raw emotion displayed by those watching this video is not just about mourning the loss of a beloved star. It's about reflecting on the human connection we all share. For many, it's a reminder that no matter how famous someone becomes, they remain, at their core, human. They face struggles, experience moments of vulnerability, and cherish the relationships they build. The footage, silent yet powerful, offers a glimpse into the quieter, more intimate side of Menglong, a side that fans never got to see on screen. It's as if, in these final moments, he speaks to all of us through his presence, his warmth, and his humility. Fans, in their grief, are not just mourning a celebrity. They are mourning the loss of someone they felt they knew, someone whose spirit had touched their lives. The reactions range from tears to heartfelt tributes, with many expressing their shock and sadness. There is a sense of shared loss, as though the entire community of fans is grieving together, bound by the connection they felt with you through his art, and now through this emotional final moment. However, beyond the sorrow, there is also a collective desire for answers. Many fans hope that this footage could offer clarity, or at least bring them closer to understanding the events leading up to his tragic death. The unanswered questions linger, leaving a sense of unresolved emotion, as if they too need closure. This reaction to the footage underscores the profound impact Menglong had on his fans, not just as an entertainer, but as a person who, in his final moments, left behind a legacy of genuine connection and humanity. The question that's on everyone's mind: what were Menglong and fan Shiqi discussing? Was it an emotional farewell, a deep conversation about life? Or was it something simple like plans for the future? With no sound in the footage, fans have taken to speculating. Some believe it could have been a conversation full of unspoken emotions, while others think perhaps it was a moment of solace before a final goodbye. One thing is for certain: the silence of the footage speaks louder than any words could. And this silence leaves us with more questions than answers. As the footage draws to a close, we witness one of the most heartfelt moments between the two. Fan Shiqi stands up, pats you on the shoulder, and gives him a brief but significant hug. It's a moment of quiet support, a gesture that says more than words ever could. As fan Shiqi exits, you waves him goodbye, a simple but meaningful farewell. And this final gesture leaves many fans in tears, knowing that this may have been their last interaction. This footage serves as a reminder of who Menglong truly was. Not just a talented actor, but a genuine person, deeply connected to those around him. The love and respect shown by his friends, like fan Shiqi, speaks volumes about the type of person he was. In these final moments, we see him not as a celebrity, but as a friend, someone who cherished the relationships he built. Though we may never know the full story behind his passing, this footage allows us to connect with his legacy in a personal and heartfelt way. If you were moved by this footage and the story of Menglong, make sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with all our latest content here at Update X24H. We bring you the emotional stories, the behind-the-scenes glimpses, and the moments that matter most. Thank you for being a part of our community, and don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts on this footage. Menglong's legacy lives on, and we're here to keep his story alive. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, thank you for watching.